Hi, I'm Bet from Bet's Makes, and today we are going to put a shadow around some text, and we're going to use the word celebrate. Right now, where I am is in wordmark.it, and this is a site that will pull all your system fonts. It will show you exactly what you're going to see if you type in a particular word. It asks you to put the word in, and then you can pick your font here and then go back into Design Space, type in the name of the font, and then you're not going to worry about exactly what font you want to pick by scrolling up and down. The only scrolling up and down will be here in wordmark.it. So I want to pick a font where I can put a shadow and it will look really great. And I think I'm going to use Show Card Gothic. Now I've just simply selected it here. I have to know the name Show Card Gothic. I am going to switch over to Design Space. And I'm going to search my fonts here for Show Card. There it is, Show Card Gothic. Pick my font, and I'm going to type in the word celebrate. And that's exactly what I was looking for. So let's bring this up. I'm going to make it a bit larger. And today we're going to add a shadow to our text. Now I'm going to start by welding my text together because I don't want it to move anywhere. Now it's an object. First thing I want to do is I want to duplicate it and decide what color I want my shadow to be. Now if I have black text, I might think about having just a yellow shadow, which would show up. This is going to be on top. We're going to move it behind, send it to the back, and let's see if I had a shadow like that. That doesn't look too bad with the yellow. No problem. So what I want to do now is I want to have the yellow show up all the way around, all the letters, and I will have like a background in behind it without having to produce something new in another piece of software and come back. So we have one copy. I want 3 more, so I'm going to make 3 more. I'm going to take the celebrate itself and I am going to move it to the top. There we go. You can put them all together. I'm going to highlight them all, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to line them center horizontally and vertically so they're all together. I'm coming over to my weld results here. I'm going to click on the first yellow one and just push the up arrow key once. I'm going to come to the second one, down arrow key, third one, left arrow key, and of course the last one, right arrow key. Now that looks pretty good. I am now going to move this out of the way. You see there's a lot of little holes and extra pieces on it, so it's not going to be perfect, but I am going to highlight it together. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to weld this together so that it forms a background. Now I'm going to bring celebrate, cut piece right back to the top again. On the top, I'm going to highlight both of these. I'm going to align them again horizontally and vertically. And as you can see, I've got a nice shadow in behind, but it's not perfect. So what you can do in that case is you can add some other shapes in behind here just to make it perfect. So let's take a little shape here. Let's go for a circle. That's a huge circle. And I might unlock it because I only want to get rid of the ragged edges. And what I would do is I would put this on top where I wanted to get rid of the extra pieces. So say here, let's duplicate this, pick it, duplicate it. And I might have another ragged edge I want to get rid of down here. And you'll get the idea as you want to improve it. So what I'm going to do is just select those two and I am going to weld them together. And then I'll move this one to the back. With the cut up. I will select these two. I will weld those together. I'm going to take my other little cut item here and move it to the top. And as you can see, by rounding the edges, you get something that looks a little better. And that makes a shadow all the way around. Now, it's not perfect, but you do need to look at it. So let's do this one more time, but do it a different way. I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to take our Celebrate. I'm going to duplicate it. And this time, I'm only going to make it yellow once. I'm going to move it behind. I'm going to align these again. I'm going to pick on the yellow one, and I'm just going to go to the right once and down once. And to me, that's a better shadow. So that is how you make a shadow with some text. You can make a bigger one, and then you'd just have to clean up the edges. Unfortunately, Design Space does not give you the opportunity to add shadows, but this is a way around it. So I hope you really enjoyed doing this, and we'll be able to practice this and see what you can come up with. It's perfect for images, and it's perfect for text.